know we know what's going to be the Christmas episode. That's been something that's been well known for the last year almost.
Yep.
You know, we talked about last Christmas what this Christmas was going to be, so we know what we're going to do in 2 months. But I don't know, if something comes up and you want to talk about it, or if I come up with something and I really want to talk about it, maybe we will. I know that you, me, and Susie have discussed doing something, but I would much rather do that in person.
Yeah.
When it is safe for the three of us to do that together in a room.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll look for an older movie. You guys don't cover a whole lot of older movies.
Yeah, that's why I was pretty stoked to do An American Werewolf in London, because we don't get to really dive into like monumental classics like that too often.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you already recorded that show.
I did.
I was going to give you the context-free quote, which would make sense in your American Werewolf episode, but I just want to say, fuck John Landis, and the guy should have gone to prison.
You should record that for me, and I'll insert it somewhere.
a 10-second drop where you cut in. It says, Chris says, fuck John Landis, the guy should have gone to prison.
Yeah, seriously, you should do that, and I'll drop it at some point in the show.
Maybe I will. When we get off the air here, I'll record that in the phone and send that to you.
Because
that's all I have to say. You guys already got into that discussion, but I just want to make my opinion on the matter known, that he should have gone to jail for a time for what happened. We're wrapping up. Again, I'm just going to stress, please make sure that everyone votes. We're probably too late at this point to mail the ballot, or put the ballot in the mail, and I wouldn't trust it. But definitely take it to either the polling place or the ballot boxes that are listed on your election material that you guys got in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably drop it right at the post office, but like I said, I wouldn't trust it this close. I would take it to the registrar, take it to your polling place, take it to a ballot box somewhere. Make sure that you get your vote in. If you're taking other people's ballots in to drop off, you're collecting your household's ballots, your family's ballots, whatever. I believe they have to sign them over to you. There's a little box on the envelope that you mail it back in, or that you put the ballot in whenever you're ready to mail it or drop it off. I believe there's a little box on it that you sign. You basically are just signing, hey, this person has permission to drop my ballot off. So look into that if that's going to be the plan, where you're going to drop off your household's ballots. And please, everyone show up. This one's very important, that everyone gets out there and stands up for social change and for some justice, and gives a message that we're not going to stand for fascism, and we're not going to stand for racism and for the undermining of our democracy.
Absolutely agree.
So please stand up for all that stuff. Stand up for science. Jesus, we're in the middle of a pandemic still. Stand up for science, because this administration has not done a thing. And what's the count as of today, as of this recording? I think it's 227,000 people in this country have died.
Yeah, and rising, right?
Yeah, and rising every day by 500 to 1,000 people a day, and it's not going to slow down anytime soon at the rate we're going. And this administration has just completely ignored everything, ignored the science, claimed it was a hoax, claimed it wasn't real. People dying is very real. So when you vote vote for science. Vote for equal rights. For fuck's sake, vote for decency. So please, everyone, get out there, vote. No excuses. No, I don't care to vote. I'm not registered. They're both bad because bullshit. Bullshit. Get out there and vote. So I won't continue to go on and on because we could spend another 3 hours of me completely ranting about the complete failings of this administration on everything. But change it. Change it at the ballot box. You do that by voting. We can do this. I'm already encouraged by what I've seen with early voting so far. And, by knowing that a lot of people are saying that this isn't the way that we want our country going. We need to change it because we're very close to going completely over the edge, and I'm afraid that another 4 years of this will put us over the edge.
Yeah.
So please get out there and vote. And you guys have this. If you want to add anything to that, you may, but I'll stop it there. I think I've said enough on the matter. I think everyone knows where I stand on the matter.
Yeah. No, yeah. I completely agree with you. Just get out there and do your part. Please wear your masks.
Yes, please. Be safe.
No excuses. Thank you for listening. We release new content every Friday. This is a bonus episode, obviously, with our local projectionist, Mr. Chris Pawlak. Thank you for coming on and doing this with me. It was a whole lot of fun.
Absolutely. Support movie theaters. I know that they're in not a great spot right now, and I know there's not a whole lot going on, both because of the pandemic and because of the studios not wanting to release movies in the pandemic. For, various reasons, but, support movie theaters, please. However you can. At this point in time, it's probably hard, but I believe in movie theaters. I've spent my whole career working for the theaters or being a projectionist or being a projectionist working in the movie theater, giving me the opportunities and putting me into the job that I love now absolutely so much. So support movie theaters when you can and when it is safe. Make sure you guys go back to the movies when we're through all of this, please. Thank you so much for having me on. I always have a blast on the show, dude.
Of course, man. Anytime you have a seat with us. Anytime, sir. I appreciate you obviously taking time out of your day to sit down and do this. Excited to release this early. It'll most likely be out, if not tonight, tomorrow, definitely before Friday's episode. So all our stuff is still current for Halloween. I'll make it a point to get it done. Okay, well, cool.
I still have that context-free quote about John Landis then, if this is going to come out before that episode.
Yeah. No, yeah. Please send that my way. I'll put it in. I gave you actually, it's funny, I gave you a shout out last night about this episode, so everyone will hear it. It'll make sense once they drop, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, if we don't sit down and do this again, in November sometime, then you guys will definitely be hearing me again at Christmas time.
Oh yeah, for a great pick.
Yes. So hopefully you're not sick and tired of me.
No way, dude. All right, man. Well, thanks again, and until next time.
Until next time, dude. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it, and I love Get Shorty, so thanks for talking about it.
Of course. Everyone out there, if you haven't seen this movie yet and you sat through this entire episode, please go stream it or pick up the Blu-ray, support the film. Get Shorty's a great, great piece of cinema. So go check it out.
Yes.
All right, dude. Have a good night.
Man, you too.
Later.
Bye-bye.
I'm talking about you, Ray Barboni, owning a piece of a major motion picture. How much of a piece is entirely up to you. What I'm saying is you could invest part of the $300,000 that Palmer owes you, or all of it. It's entirely up to you.
Where's Chili Palmer? Where's Leo DeVoe? Where's my fucking money?
Ray, look at me.
What?
Look at me, Ray.
Did you just say look at you?
Look at me, Ray.
I tell you what, Harry. Why don't you take a fucking look at this? And have a peek at this. You know, Harry, this is the exact fucking thing I needed. A little fucking exercise after that long fucking plane ride. You got a big problem, Harry. Harry? Well, come on, Harry. Don't pass out on me. Look at me, Harry. Where's my money? Where's my money? Harry, I'm gonna ask you one more time, then I gotta shoot you. You don't tell me what I wanna know. Where's my money?
Your money? Who the fuck are you?
I'm Ray Barboni from Miami.
What, like that's supposed to mean something to me? The man you're standing on there happens to belong to me and my partner, bro.
Well, this piece of shit owes me money.
Hey, get in line.
Yeah, but I don't like waiting in lines.
Tough shit, bro. This ain't Miami. You want something? You gotta talk to me.
No. Fuck you, fuckball. I mean, L.A. is an open city, and I don't think I have to get permission from nobody for nothing.
Oh, really? Well, I just closed it.
Well, you must be what they call, one of those quick draw artists, you know, because the way you got your gun stuck way down in your belt like that.
Well, what do you got there, huh? A WAP 9? Fucking Fiat of guns, always jamming on you at the wrong time?
Don't you puke on my shoes, Harry. Hey, Harry. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to take this gun and put a pill in the bro over there. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why the fuck would I shoot him? The guy's already dead. But you see, Harry, the police, they have these tests, tell you whether or not a guy fired a gun. And I was never here. Do you understand that, Harry? I was never here. And if you say I was, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna throw you right out of that fucking window. All right, knock it off, Harry. We haven't got a lot of time here. That's it.